When I made my digital trading card game, Subscribe, to learn more about where you can play and when, I knew that I wanted to have 3 types of cards: Assault, Defense, and Support. I also knew that I wanted the stats of the cards to reflect their type, which meant that support types would be particularly weak. Now, to avoid them dying instantly and actually being able to use their supportive effects, I made it so that they could exist in a safe zone on the board called the Nexus. No other cards had easy access to it, but when it became clear that it would be broken to have the support cards be untouchable through the whole game, I made a mechanic where other cards can invade the Nexus to battle at the cost of their own lives. At first, how it worked was that the cards in the Nexus would defend themselves with their highest stat, either their attack or defense, but when I realized that they are literally only able to defend themselves, it became clear which stat they should be using consistently to avoid things getting confusing. There's no real internal consistency in having a support-oriented avatar in a defensive position using its attack stat to do battle. On top of that, there were already 2 zones on the field where cards would use their attack values, the assault zone and the counter zone. But there was only 1 zone on the field where cards use their defense values, the defense zone. So having this join that as the secondary defensive zone I don't know, it just felt symmetrical, and I found it a lot more enjoyable on paper to look at.